Welcome back to part 3, and let's work on something releases, and this is a connection between beam to beam and beam to column. So to check that, since we have the column and here and the column here, I'll just double click on this beam here, and this will bring the properties base, and I'll come to releases. This is about the connection between beam and beam to beam, and beam to column. So since we have a column here, this beam is fixed. The connection, the release end to end one will be fixed, fully fixed, because we have a column here and we have a column that far end. And suppose we had a beam here and a beam here, this beam will be pinned to another beam instead of being fixed. So this far end will remain fixed, and this far end also will remain as fixed because they're both columns on both sides. So there's not much issues there. And if you go back to the other floor here, we have the same thing. So what I'm going to do, I'm going back to switch to 3D right there and see what we can eliminate here. We have at the bottom end here, we'll have the staircase, and we can leave it as it is. So the next thing we are going to do is just to validate, our model. Just click to validate. We click on that to validate, and we'll come back again to construction levels here, and we want to copy the same beams upward. So I'll come to this level here, and I'll come to as base. I'll pick as base. Let me just close that. I'll pick that. I'll just click on that drop down arrow and pick here as base and click OK. So if I do so, I'll be able to bring those beams. I'll be able to copy those beams upward, and I'll do the same thing here. If I double click in here, I'll be able to come here and take this back to unique and bring this back to let me just pick that as source as 1 and click OK. Then once I've done so, I'll come back to construction levels and bring this back to unique, just in case we want to make some modification here that will not affect the bottom end beams that we copied from. So I'll just go ahead and click OK, and that's it. So if I come here and try to rotate that, we'll have all these beams in place. So that's how you work around with the DX file brought from AutoCAD or converted from AutoCAD from a different a person like an architect want to that model be developed in structural designer and construction and I mean structural analysis be done. Let me just go ahead and validate that. There we are, and everything is okay. Now what we're going to do is very simple. We'll come here. We'll come to columns. Let's discuss everything on the next presentation. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and let's meet then. Bye bye.